somehow, this is not a proud moment to be a Canadian, Mr. Black. It's one of those rare times. Not a proud moment to be a Canadian here. Somehow, a few parents in Canada have convinced a Quebec judge, which you were just there, so it wasn't you though. We know it was Mr. Black was in Venezuela. He wasn't in Quebec at the time. Convinced a Quebec judge to authorize a class action lawsuit against Epic that states Epic made Fortnite too addictive for their children, Mr. Black. It's just too much. The game's too good. They made a video game too good, and now they gotta get sued for it. And so the parents, there's, I think, 3 children involved in this, and the 3 parents or 6, technically whatever, the parental units that are involved in this as a baseline. Class action, though, so it could be more coming. But yeah, of those 3, one of the children, apparently, this is being filed, had 7,700 hours in Fortnite in less than 2 years. Which, I know we've played a lot of games, Mr. Black, in our time. We have no-lifed many games. Shit, we've no-lifed even harder as streamers because it became paying, and now we no-life even more. However, to put that in perspective, 7,700 hours is about 324 days of game time in less than 2 years. This person was playing, or this kid was playing a full 24-hour period every 48 hours for 2 years. Clearly not pulling 24-hour stints all the time, but you get the idea. This kid was doing pretty much nothing but playing Fortnite. Shit's crazy.
Well, 2 things. Number 1, that kid better be a god, right? So that
they're coming up on the 10,000 hour mark of mastery, Mr. Black. So I mean, they've got to be a god, right?
So maybe this kid is at the forefront of becoming a prodigy of Fortnite, and they're about to make millions of dollars. Okay. Number 2 is, I look at this, I see one of the 3 children spent 7,700 hours in less than 2 years, and the parents are pissed.
Yeah.
My question is, where in the fuck were the parents?
That was my first question. It was like 7,700 hours. Were the parents just like...
It sounds as though some really horribly parenting has gone on, or no parenting has happened, and now they're looking to get a judge to make Fortnite pay for their lack
of parenting.
I mean, I can.
This kind of strikes me like a Dr. Phil episode, eh?
This ain't going nowhere, bro. This ain't going nowhere. Nobody's getting sued. These just sound. This sounds like a joke. Like, fuck off, man. What the fuck is this?
What was crazy to me was they didn't even really mention that much about how much money the kids were spending. They just said like hundreds of dollars, and I was like, oh, that's light work. Hundreds of dollars. Yeah, do you want your kids spending hundreds of dollars on a game? Probably not, but like, compared to like parents trying to sue mobile game gotcha companies for like them spending 50 grand in credit card debt, that you have a hill to die on for sure. Fortnite, couple $100, and you're gonna just come in and be like, oh, your game is too good. My kid played 7,700 hours of it, and they're not making millions of dollars on esports stages yet. That's just bad parenting.
It's bad parenting. It's like saying I'm gonna sue Twitch and Amazon because my kid watched 7,700 hours of streams. It's like, dude, be a parent. Like, if I was the parent, I'm not even joking. If this was a problem, I would throw the shit in the garbage.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. Of
course, if your kid's playing 7,700 hours of Fortnite, you toss that shit in the fucking garbage.
It's gone. Like, it's actually gone. It's not like, oh, I'm putting it in the closet until you learn your lesson. It's like, no, motherfucker, this shit is in the garbage. Gone. Over. Like, once you hit, like, the 2,000 hour mark in a year, I'm going, whoa. The fuck? So now we're at 7,700?
You got your chores done?
Bro. So anyway, it's Anyway.
I had to put it in because it was just so funny to me. I saw like the two things. One, that a judge actually said that these parents had a case and stamped it, which was just hilarious until I read that it's Quebec.
It's Quebec. Yeah,
and then I was like, oh, okay, well, it's Quebec.
Makes
Now
sense.
I understand.
Yeah.
And then two, the kid actually, I didn't know if I was supposed to be like depressed or impressed with 7,700 hours in less than 2 years. That is some marathon ass fucking hours right there.
That's a lot. That
You're
is
right.
impressive.
They better be a god. They
better be a god, or I just throw it out just because. Be like, dude, you fucked up. You're 7,700 hours in, and you're still in platinum, bro. This ain't for you. You need to go do something else. You're trash. I'd say that to my son, and then I'd throw shit out. I'd say you're fucking trash at this game. Look what your father did. All right, I quit my day job and started playing StarCraft, and I was averaging like 3,000 hours a year. And at least I got fucking good. I made grandmasters. You know, I built this empire. Your college fund is in the fucking bank, son, because of StarCraft. The fuck have you done?
You're asking me for money to buy
hours.
Mr. Beast skins.
I would tell him straight up, you're a failure at gaming. You are bringing great dishonor to your family. That's what I would say. Hey, that's exactly what I'd say to his ass. It's over. Gaming ain't for you, son. You need to take that shit and go fucking do martial arts. You need to go play sports. Fucking take it. Go read. I don't give a fuck what you do. Gaming, that ain't it. It's over. Platinum?
Holy shit.
It's over.
Well, first of all, like, I wish there was something that I cared enough about to put 7,700 hours into in 2 years. I wish there was anything. The passion to put 7,700 hours in it, you should, like if you imagine, not that you would physically be able to because you'd probably die, but 7,700 hours of martial arts, you'd literally die. Like, you can't physically do that much fucking karate in the run of friggin' 2 years. But I mean, imagine.
A musical instrument, something, you know, like fucking, like, you know, learn languages. I don't fucking 7,700 hours. That's like an insane amount of time. Like, in a 2 year period. That's fucking nuts. So, no. Anyway.
Hard pass.